Hey, welcome back to another video. Today I am playing For Honor. Sorry for the last few days I haven't uploaded. Well, I guess I'll be uploading late Wednesday, but I just kind of got busy and also I was just feeling really lazy and didn't feel like doing anything, so that's why I'm recording this video a little bit later in the week. I do have another For Honor video planned for Friday because of the new character coming out on Thursday, so I'll probably record a video then and talk a little bit about how I feel about the character and kind of all that. Probably be a shorter one. I am kind of getting a little, I don't know, just feeling a little out of it. Yeah, and this video might be a little worse in terms of gameplay wise, especially because I just wasn't doing very good, to be honest. Honestly, I was playing pretty like fucking terrible. But yeah, so that's kind of like my plan for this video, is just to record it. I kind of have some topics in mind about what to talk about the game, at least. So about For Honor, as we all know, the new samurai is a very interesting samurai. They were a bit of a shock seeing them release that character, and I'm not saying I dislike him, but it was just definitely surprising to see a character that looks like straight out of the Yakuza series. It was definitely an interesting character design, I'm not gonna lie. I think it was the first time I've ever seen them release or add a character that looked like that. But speaking of about the new character, I'm not sure what the night's gonna be after seeing the fucking Akame or whatever the hell her name is release or not be released. What's been revealed. I'm just like, a part of me is a little worried about what the night's gonna be. If they're taking such a like different approach with how samurai is gonna be, I can't imagine. I really hope, because of I'm not sure, it's not a rumor, but it is like that, just that slight uncomfortable feeling that Ubisoft might just do something completely wild and release a fucking my least favorite character idea in the game, especially for knights. It has to be a hoplite. I think it's such a dumb idea, especially for fucking, well, a knight faction when they're, well, supposed to be like European knights. That's just kind of my opinion on it. So I'm not really sure what's going to be going on with that. The recent balance changes. I think Jurin got gutted. I believe I might have talked to. Did I talk about that? I don't really remember. It might have been a few days ago. I don't remember when the patch notes came out. But yeah.
You captured Zone A.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm excited for the new character. I will probably buy her to play her so people can see what she's like. I obviously want my video won't be the top one people look at. I'm just gonna like kind of give my thoughts on how she feels. I'm probably gonna do one game that episode. I don't know. I kind of want to. I don't know. Part of me wants to go like down in uploads, because it's like, it's not even that I don't not enjoy doing this. It's just like I don't really know what to talk about. Sitting and talking for 20 minutes just doesn't seem appealing, like especially right after working like 8 hours. It's just like I kind of just want to relax, play video games that I have to think about while sitting in front of a microphone and record. So that's just kind of my opinion, but I'll keep up with it. So Monday was definitely, I just got lazy.
You lost Zone A.
I don't know if like they do release a classic knight instead of like a hoplite. It's a possibility that it might be a hoplite, but I'm gonna say it's not gonna be one. I don't really care what the weapon's gonna be. I just really want a plate armor, kind of like Warmonger or Lawbringer. Lawbringer is like a little too heavy in my opinion. That's why I like Warden and Warmonger. Theirs just feel perfect in my opinion. mainly warmongers especially. She has like some of the best fashion in the game. Oh yeah, right. Tester Metal, I think is what it's called, is coming back, and oh my god, I couldn't be happier. That fucking event should have came back so long ago, but it never has. I'm gonna be, once it's coming out, oh my god, I'll be grinding so much in that. I'm excited to finally finish up my Bane Elite, my gear for Warmonger, and other characters who have such good sets in that event. I'm sure a lot of people can say the same about them as well. It's gonna be great. I don't really care about the game mode. I more care about the set itself, rather. So I am excited for that. So I'm not really sure what like, obviously I forgot that guy rage quitted. So I am gonna be playing a lot of For Honor. So expect a few videos on that. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Because I don't know. Like, I was also thinking on recording Expedition 33. I have played the game before, but I really, really want to just play the game again. I love the game so much. So I'm not sure if I want to do like a live commentary on the game. The only issue is just like, I definitely would sometimes want to play by myself, or I might just lose interest and not play. I kind of have like a weird discipline in that regard, where I just kind of play whatever the fuck I want to do, and you know, just like, if I'm not enjoying the game, then I'm not gonna play it. And I'll always say that. Or so it's just like, I wanted this to be what I enjoy, and it's kind of like I was just kind of like exhausted the last few days. Oh right. I'm gonna talk about Sholin because I fucking hate the character, or Monk. I think he's such a stupid character, and I'm saying that as trying like fair as possible, because oh my god, what the fuck is, like, his character is so stupid. One, he has like such a good sweep. Like, it's a little ridiculous how much the fucking thing like counters. I don't think you can guard break him. You can't punish him with certain dodge attacks depending if you're Warmonger. He's just very versatile, and he also has flicker tech, and it's just like, dude, why? Just like, he never gets nerfed either. Which maybe some people he's balanced, to me he's just annoying. He's not really fun in my opinion to fight, and that's my kind of core problem with a lot of characters. Is that they're never fun to fight, they're more just annoying. My biggest complaint about Sohei is the same thing. He is just a really boring character to fight. They don't... I don't know, Sohei has a problem with just being fucking slow as shit. Monk just has the problem of just being annoying and having so many options. Kind of, it's just characters who have so many options are just, like, they feel easier, in a way. Like, you can say Warmonger and, fucking, Jesus Christ, Warden and characters like Centurion don't have as many options. And I think the biggest problem with that is, like, they used to be busted. Like, yes, a long time ago, but I've always hated, like, using, oh, they used to be busted, we should have let them get an excuse. Or they can't get a new character. And it's like, they haven't been, like, overpowered in, like, a long time. They have good characters, but they're not busted characters, at least in my opinion. Like, I don't know, I feel like all knights are very simplistic. They serve their role, but newer and newer characters, and people love to say knights are overloved, and then just, in my opinion, they're not. Fucking samurai are half the time, and same with outlanders. Yeah, Vikings are kind of like the non-loved faction, but it's like at the same time they kind of design trap their own faction with making them as ugly as they do. As the Vikings are just, in my opinion, not that cool. I mean, I like them, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know. I just feel like they like really design trap themselves with Vikings, and samurai are cool, but they have became fucking over. Jesus Christ. Ubisoft's like love child. People love to say how much attention knights get. Well, look at fucking the samurai. They get a lot more attention than knights do, and they also had 2 new recent characters in the last 2 years. I get they're kind of trying to keep up with the knights, but they also got their first 10th character first. Hell, even Vikings got a character before knights did. Knights reached it first, but they, in my opinion, Glenn or Sent or Glad do not fit in knights. They are fucking Roman soldiers and pretty big, like a pretty big jump in time. Sent I can kind of see, Glad not really. He fits a more of Outlander's role, and Sent just kind of fits it because he's heavily armored. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Centurion, but man, it's just like, that's why it's always been like, I hope they don't kind of dump every, like, fighter into fucking knights, because it's just like, it ruins it. They are essentially, fucking Outlanders 2, but just with, a different culture. Like, instead of, like, universal fighters like Egyptians or Aztecs and shit like that, they're just whatever, like, militarized European fucking soldier. There was like Romans, Greeks, and all that fucking shit, and that wouldn't be fun to see, because it's like, knights have been waiting for so fucking long, and I swear to God, I see some dumbass hoplite which could easily fit in that Outlander section. It's just like, come on. I want a heavily armored knight so badly. I want a Vanguard. I will say that I want a Vanguard too. Vanguards have gotten no love, and I've always said Vanguards to kind of deserve something. That's, I mean, as you can see, my main is a Warmonger, which is a Vanguard. Actually, I think all the highest ranked characters are heavy and Vanguards, but it's easier to fucking say that because Vanguards only have like what, 6 or like 5 characters, and heavy's like what, 10. Hybrids have like damn near half the roster, so like it's easier to rep up one of them than the other, because it's like you have such a limited pool, obviously. But yeah, those are my thoughts on everything. Like, I'm just kind of rambling about what I think about balances. I haven't really got my thoughts out. I made a post about kind of my fear on a hoplite coming into 400, because it's just like, don't get me wrong, the idea is cool. I'll never say it's not a cool idea. I would love to play a Roman. I think they're fucking cool. I don't want them in the Knights, though. Their Knights are, hands down, in my opinion, the coolest, like, the coolest. Even fucking, like, the robbers, or, like, bad knights. Like, not bad knights, but, you know what I mean. Like, even the fucking, they would be cool. Like, Kingdom Come Deliverance? I'm not sure. I mean, they look like knights, so it's whatever, but they look close enough like knights, so might as well. You can look like a really, like, sick ass heavily armored knight, and I just love that. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on all that. It's been one of the first videos I had like a lot to say, in my opinion, because it's like I haven't made a video in a while. And maybe that is a good thing, to keep the videos more spaced out. Maybe I'll make my schedule be Monday and then Friday, so I can have a 3-day buffer. I kind of like get something together more. I don't know. We'll see. It might just change constantly until I figure out what I'm comfortable with, or what I'm lazy enough to do. I'm a lazy person in general, but whatever.
You capture Zone A.
Well, I guess I'll talk about something other than For Honor. Recently I've been watching, Vinland Saga, I believe it's called. That one anime about, Vikings. It's pretty good, a little dark. I normally kind of watch, not so dark anime. I kind of think I prefer, like, I like stories. Not a whole big fan of, watching people get fucking ransacked, but hey, it makes sense for the time. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. So, also another reason why I've been lazy as hell. game, so. Oh man, body feels so tight. So tomorrow, character drops. I don't know what it's gonna be like. This community, For Honor, loves to complain. Like, loves to complain. Not necessarily a bad thing. A lot of the complaints are valid in my opinion, but oh my god, you can have probably the most balanced character in the game and someone will still complain. Fucking I do it too. This game is... If I get destroyed in like a game like Overwatch, it's whatever. Like, whatever. But this game, your mistakes are infinitely more noticeable than anything you can do in Overwatch. Like, unless you are like aiming at the wall, like you like probably won't see it instantly. But when you are fighting someone and you like make the same mistake like twice in a row, you're just like, what the fuck am I doing? So it's like one of those games that it's just like, if you are not actively playing good at all times, you just feel like shit. And there's times where I'm playing so bad where I just have to get off of it after a single game. It's kind of like when I play Overwatch and my aim is pretty mediocre. I'm just like, yeah, not happening. I'm just going to stay off for the night and go watch shows and shit.
You captured Zone A.
Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not that good at this game. Especially today. I was playing like fucking awful. I can't predict very well, and honestly, I was kind of out of it. The whole game, I was just not really feeling it, to be honest. Like, my stats may look good, but like I played again, I think a game after, and it was pretty bad. It was not good. Like, my reaction speed was all messed up. My like everything. My brain was just turned off. Man, I could not think properly.
You captured Zone A.
Yeah, kind of feeding here. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what my teammate's doing, so. I almost lost this because the body in the background was making me laugh midway through, so I was just like, what the fuck is going on back there?
Enemy team is breaking.
Oh my god, the ragdoll physics in this game is so stupid sometimes. It's like a serious swords game and you see some fucking dude like twirling in the background and it's just like, what the fuck? It was making me laugh quite a bit. Actually, what time does the update drop tomorrow? It says it drops like Thursday, or the 23rd, but it's not obvious. It doesn't say the time frame.
Enemy team is breaking.
Okay. So in the morning. Alright. Damn, that's almost... Luckily I stay up very late, so I might be waking up around that time. Yeah, 23rd tomorrow. I'm gonna buy them. I actually think their fucking executions look actually clean as hell. I actually think they're better than Durin's executions. Like, holy shit, man, those executions look goddamn good. Biggest complaint I think I have. Do I have a complaint? Not really. And the hairstylists look a little janky, but fucking whatever, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Well, okay. Yeah, so I was playing really bad for this fight. I could not, like, for the life of me, think straight. I don't know why. I was just playing like an idiot. So, I do apologize for having to see this. I guess it's a good thing to see that I am fucking awful at times. It was kind of miserable. I was kind of pissed at myself. Well, anyways, have a good rest of your night.